Hi guys, my name is Maria. I'm the founder of Travelries, and Travelries is on a mission to make long-term travel like adult gap years and travel sabbaticals easier to plan and just a total joy to do. In my view, there is not nearly enough information about how to successfully long-term travel out there today. All the travel information is geared towards vacationers. And we are on a mission to change that and to get more information into the ecosystem. So we're launching on YouTube, and we are kicking off with 30 days of 30 travel tips. So without further ado, tip number 1. For long-term travelers, you need to build in weekends. So here's the deal. When you're on vacation and you've got 2 weeks to take full advantage of being in Spain, you don't want to take a break for anything. You know, you get sick, you have a cold, you're like, let's go kayaking, let's power through. Maybe you're the kind of person who's planned every second, and so you're up at 6 a.m. That is so not who I am. But you're not taking breaks. And that's the only kind of travel that a lot of people have done. So then when you decide to long-term travel, you go in with that mindset of, we only have 6 months. We have to take advantage of every second. Like, you've already gone through your planning process, and maybe you thought, we're going to see 60 countries, and you've realized you only have time to see 10, and you're heartbroken. So you're going to plan every second. It does not work with long-term travel, because instead of vacationing, long-term travel is more like living abroad. Like, that's literally what you are doing. So one of the first mistakes that long-term travelers make is they don't build in the breaks that you get at home, because they assume, I'm not going to be working, I'm not dealing with the boss I hate, or emails aren't torturing me anymore. And so you assume you're on a big break, but you're going to get tired, you're going to get sick, you're going to want days to do nothing. You're going to want time to call home, and you have to build that in. So how do you do it? The reality is you don't need to build in 2 days off in a row. You don't need to take off Saturday, Sunday. There's no science behind that. But what I recommend is, for every place that you're going, each city where you're going to be there for more than a minute, build in buffer days. So what do I mean? Let's say you're planning on going to Marrakesh, and in your view, there's 4 days of things to do there that are interesting to you. Instead of going for 4 days, plan to be there for 5 days or 6 days. That way you're going to have 4 days of stuff to do, but 5 or 6 days to do it. You can go slower, and then if you get tired or you get a cold, you're not going to be in this position where you run out of time to do things and you're rushing to get them done, or you're leaving feeling like, I didn't get to take full advantage of the time that I planned in Marrakesh. One thing that's kind of helpful to do, you'll see this in Europe a lot, sometimes there'll be a day, Monday or Tuesday, where all the museums are closed. It's like naturally a slower day. Sometimes this is Sunday, sometimes this is Friday. Depends on the country that you're in. But if you want to get super granular with what you're planning, you can say, all right, that's going to be my weekend day. It's up to you. But if you build in these buffer days, you're going to give yourself some space to prevent yourself from burning out on your travel sabbatical or on your adult gap year. And no one wants that. So that's tip number 1. Guys, this is a new channel. Help us out with a like and a subscribe. And, Travelries is on a mission to get more information about long-term travel out into the ecosystem. You can follow us on Instagram, on Threads. We have a Substack. I'll link all of those below. And if you're curious about long-term travel for yourself, but you just have no idea where to start, you can always book a free consultation with us at www.travelries.com. We are very excited to help. So follow along, guys. We have our second tip coming out tomorrow.